Hi, I'm Charles Cornralt, and you probably know me from the TV show Tuesday Afternoon. Well, enough about me. Join my fellow celebrities as we take a look at small-town living at its best.
Located in Platteville, Wisconsin in Grant County, you will find State Theaters, LLC. State Theaters is a regional theater chain in southwestern Wisconsin. It owns and operates several historic downtown theaters. State Theaters is a firm believer in supporting the communities in which it operates, doing multiple fundraisers, sponsoring community events, and putting on numerous events for the children. State Theaters donated new seats to the restoration of the city auditorium. They raise money through fundraising efforts to create local scholarships for high school students and to support such community projects as the Platteville Trail and Katie's Garden. State Theaters believes strongly in the value of history and in saving theaters that otherwise may have been torn down and forgotten. Many times, these theaters act as the cornerstone of the communities, providing safe, family-friendly entertainment and becoming the first job of many of the community's youth. Avalon Cinema, 95 East Main Street, Platteville, Wisconsin. The Avalon Cinema opened on Platteville's Main Street in 1930 as a standard single-screen theater of the day and lasted for almost 6 decades before closing in 1990. Some concerned citizens came together and raised money to reopen and remodel the Avalon. The Avalon Cinema reopened in 1994 as a triplex and currently shows the latest movies Hollywood has to offer. In 2008, the 3 auditoriums got new seats. The layouts were changed and the auditoriums gained more legroom. In 2012, State Theaters converted the Avalon Cinema over to digital cinema. Dodge Theater, 205 North Iowa Street in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. The Dodge Theater opened in 1935. It is one of the few independently operated single-screen movie houses still open in Wisconsin. The old-fashioned theater with a large single screen features first-run movies and is one of the movie theaters making up the State Theaters chain. In 2012, State Theaters converted the Dodge Theater over to digital cinema. Grantland Theater, 218 South Madison Street, Lancaster, Wisconsin. This 1923 prairie-style single-screen movie house was restored to its original appearance in 1990 and features a balcony and box seats. The Grantland Theater not only shows first-run films, but is also home to the Lancaster Community Players Theater Company, which gives performances several times a year. The 1989-1990 remodeling of the Grantland Theater was carried out by the City of Lancaster, which owns the building and leases it to the State Theaters. The project included removing the last 2 rows of seats in order to expand the lobby to accommodate a modern concession stand. In 2012, the City of Lancaster and State Theaters entered into a partnership to convert the Grantland Theater over to digital cinema, repaint the auditorium, and install new seats. Blayne Theatre, 102 East Oak Street in Boscobel, Wisconsin. The Blayne was built in 1934 to 1935. Both parts of the building were named for Boscobel's best-known resident, former senator and 2-term governor John J. Blayne, who had died in April 1934. In 1946, Jim Thiele returned home from World War II and purchased a single-screen theater. For the next 62 years, Mr. Thiele made the Blayne Theatre a cornerstone of the community, supporting many community projects and employing a vast number of the Boscobel youth. Just prior to his passing in 2008, the business was sold to State Theaters and a new long-term lease was entered into with the city. State Theaters promptly remodeled the theater by upgrading the projector and sound equipment and installing new seats. In the fall of 2008, the auditorium inside the Blayne Theater was christened the James Thiele Family Memorial Auditorium to honor the man that had made the theater such a big part of the community. In 2012, the City and State's Theater again upgraded the facility by remodeling the bathrooms, repainting the auditorium, and converting the theater over to digital cinema. Today, the Blayne Theater features second-run movies and boasts a $3 ticket price.